I wonder what type of a child I would have been. I was 6. It stole my childhood. I couldn't go out and make a fort in the leaves. I couldn't go out and pick dandelions. I could never be outside playing with the other kids because he'd see me. I had to hide.
Jeff has a saying, and it's a quote that I love: "The wounded child is worthy of love." And one place that I wasn't getting that love was from me. And that fertilized that sense of, you're not worthy, you're not okay, you're broken, you're damaged. How in the heck could anybody love you? The brokenness that you feel becomes this fuel for an intense fear of judgment.
My abuser told me that I was a bad girl and Jesus didn't love me. He convinced me I was a bad person. He told me if I did tell, I'd be going somewhere far, far, far away, and he'd done it to other children. And he said, what's going to happen? You'll never see your family again. You'll never see anybody again. I would run away. I'd go up to the attic, or I'd go wherever I could go to get away from him. They said, well, that's why you get in trouble. I'd have to go to the black room all the time. The black room was a room that was painted black, and it had a mattress on the floor. And you would go in there, and they would shut the light off, close the door, so you'd be in that black room. I spent a lot of time in there because I would run away. To hide and be in trouble for hiding it from him, from the nuns, that was better punishment than having to deal and face him.
In the shadows is the loneliness where you feel completely isolated because the words aren't there in that dark spot. The words don't come really easy to say how bad it hurts. I wasn't able to even say the word I am a v without crying and breaking down. I decided to go to therapy, and I decided to really examine what it had done to me and how I could undo it or learn to work with it.
But I think it helps to have a support system. It really helps to have somebody to talk to. It really does. I still feel a sense of isolation. However, when I went to that meeting with the couple other survivors in the room, wow, that was amazing. You get this feeling of, oh, there's more than me. And you hear a tiny bit of their story and you think, oh man, I belong somewhere. I'm finally in the company of people that understand what I've been through and we're all gonna fight together. And you could see in their face the same feeling that I was getting. I felt safe. That's what it was. It was the safety of being with other survivors that were believed.
Because I came forward and because I shared my truth, I began to heal. I began to have energy that I didn't have before because I didn't even realize how much energy I spent just keeping it locked down. What I think can happen is if we share our stories and we put them out in the universe in a way that says, I'm sharing this so that I can heal, we're going to make this universal energy that's going to help heal wounds.
I think you have to recognize it when you're loved because you're so convinced that you're unlovable. And I think that's the good part of it, you know.
But you have to create that for yourself through honesty and through being able to accept love and knowing that you are completely lovable.
But something happens when you do finally tell it. It's almost like a freedom. The freedom that I felt was, I don't want to feel ashamed anymore. I'm tired of feeling ashamed. I'm a good person. And it shows because when I'm with my grandkids, I'm a total child. I'm down on the floor and I'm playing and we're giggling and we're laughing. And well, that's because I'm kind of reliving my own childhood.
What motivates me now is love. It is all about the idea that I am lovable, I'm an okay person, and the belief that when others tell me that they love me, that I hear it. And what motivates me now is to hear it and hear it, like feel it. And I think that's fuel for healing, to help really heal a wound that is unexplainable, a wound that should have never happened. I would encourage you to give yourself more love than you've ever thought you deserved, and come forward and seek help.
So I didn't let it completely take it away from me. And sometimes I'll just go to the park and swing, just because I know I can. And I feel free.